I do remove the onions as they get a bit more charred. I don't keep them in now. See, I put them to the side. And I eat them though. I might mix them with some of the salad or something. It'll give it a different texture, different depth of flavor.
If you buy there later after bake, it's just that they run out of stuff. I know it would have been perfect for now.
Okay, I'm just leaving Planet Fitness. I told you I was coming in the last vlog. I didn't do a whole lot. I did 10 minutes on the elliptical, 10 minutes on the stationary bike. I did some hip abduction and hip adductions and some leg extensions, just from my isolation moves for my quad area. And that's it. Yeah, I was here for maybe 35 minutes, not a lot. I did some stuff at home, the regular piece, the regular like physical therapy stuff. I usually do that every morning or every day, so I did some of that as well. But I didn't go for my walk at the park, and I don't plan to today. I really don't. So I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm gonna go home and make me some food, and I'll check in with you guys later, I guess. I'm feeling really good. I don't think the stationary back is really for me just yet, only because when I pedal, it doesn't hurt. I just feel my incision. And it's healed, but not totally healed all the way. And I kind of can feel it. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the elliptical or either just walking. Because, I'm sitting and my upper hip area thighs like touching my stomach. So... So it got, towards the end, it got kind of uncomfortable. And I don't want to irritate it anymore until it's like totally healed when it comes to the incision anyway. So that's where I am with that. But I enjoyed it. I was really tired. Yeah, for the first, I got tired on the elliptical, which I expected because I haven't been to the gym about 4 months. So I'm like really out of shape. So I gotta build up my endurance again. And right now, I got tired at like 5 minutes on the elliptical. I was like, well, damn. But I kept going. I pushed through. I got to 10. And my intention was to do 15. But I said, you know what? I'm not gonna overwork myself. It's not, it's important, but it's not like I can't come back again tomorrow or the next day. So I'm just gonna do a gradual build up and get back to, if not where I was, at least probably further, honestly. Because, then I haven't been working. I haven't been eating a whole lot of stuff, but I haven't been consistent with my exercise. So I've gained a couple pounds, which is understandable. And I'm not upset about it. It's just that I know I can get it right back off. And I'm eating healthy, but things happen. But yeah, girl, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm going to fry some fish. I'm just doing some sway and some shrimp on the bottom, some large shrimp. I don't know if I can see it. I already seasoned them up. I'm going to show you what I used. I used this spicy seasoning and the garlic and herb and some regular salt. That was it. This is salt free, this one here. But yeah, I told you I was hungry when I left the gym. So I came in and making me something. It's what, 12, a little bit after 12:30. So this is a pretty good fast. I haven't eaten since about this time yesterday. I had 2 pickles last night for a snack before I went to bed. 2 of the spears, the crossings, crunchy cold ones. They're delicious. That's what I ate last night for a snack. Let me show you what I do. On my cup, for those that are wondering, it says Madeira Beach. It's a beach in this area where I live. Well, it's driving distance, less than 20 minutes away. I chop an onion up in the oil, and it kind of keeps the aroma of the seafood not so pungent in your home, and it also flavors the fish as it's cooking as well. And it's also good to burn a candle when you're frying seafood. That helps as well. It helps eliminate that fish odor So now I'm gonna burst this egg in this mixture. I should have beat it up first, but I'm just gonna massage the seafood around in it. It's kind of making a batter, as somewhat would say, instead of water. And I'm not gonna use breadcrumbs. I started to use a fresh flour, but I found she had some all-purpose flour, and that'll work just fine because it was already pre-opened. So this is what it looked with the egg. Then I'm gonna dredge it in flour only, dry flour, once this oil gets to the proper temperature. And that's what I'm gonna have for my first meal of the day. I don't like calling it breakfast or lunch or brunch no more. I will, but it's just when I got hungry. When I got hungry after I left the gym. And that's when I decided to eat. I could have bought me some fast food out and had some fried fish that way, but this way, no, I need to save my coins. I'm not working this summer. There is summer school, and this is tight for me to do. I don't know if y'all can see me. For me to be home, not working. This surgery was planned, but not planned. It wasn't planned so far in advance that I have enough time to save money for it. I said I had the money for the surgery, per se, but not for the whole summer off. Which I'm not complaining, By the grace of God, His mercy, His blessings, His season of overflow, I'm doing okay. So, that's all I got to say. Let's test this and see if it's... I don't know when she has chopsticks. Oh, goodness. I'm getting winded. And this is what I wore to the gym. And it wasn't a lot of people. It was a nice crowd. Really a nice crowd. We're going to tell what the leaves we don't want or need. They don't look as fresh as the others. Well, I am anyway. I'm going to chop a small bit of this romaine because I was hungry earlier, but that's what happens with me. My appetite has changed all of a sudden. So I think that'll be enough for me. Yeah. Do a small salad with some romaine. And I think I'm just going to chop up some more red onion. It's going to be a minimalist salad. Ran across some feta. I want to throw that in there as well. Here's the red onion. But before I chop up the red onion, I'm going to rinse off this lettuce. Right quick. Let the water run over that. Really slow and low. With a quick rinse. I'm going to do a couple of slices of red onion. my favorite onion. Besides scallions. Well, scallions are a favorite of mine as well. I can bite into this like an apple and be satisfied. I really could. I'm going to leave the slices long. Only for presentation purposes. You know. Because, you know, even if they cut small, large, it's all going to taste the same. No matter how it looks. Or the size, right? But this is how I like mine to look when I'm eating it. I'm going to add this lettuce back to a clean bowl. I rinsed it in not a salad strainer, but I used a colander because it wasn't enough for a salad strainer. I'm going to add these little slices of red onion. I probably add a few seasonings as well. Like that piece. I'm going to show it to you once I get it all ready. I'm going to add some more garlic and herb. No salt. Just a little bit of seasonings. And some ground black pepper. Oh, it's not open. Oh well, we're gonna omit that because I'm not gonna open it anymore. She has a cabinet full of seasonings. What was that? Oh, the feta cheese. Where are you, feta? I found you, feta. I found you, feta. Just a few sprinkles, not a lot. I don't want to disturb the salad too much. You know what? The more and more I keep thinking about what's in this refrigerator, guess what's next? I'll be right back. Boom. Olive stuffed with garlic. How could you go wrong with that? You can't. You just can't. So I'm going to do 2 of these sliced up. Here's one. Yeah, I ate these 2 as a snack. I forgot to tell y'all. I just pop them out the jar and eat them just like that right out of the jar. I'm an olive lover. I just don't tell y'all. That's my secret passion. So I'm going to slice this olive up. Slice it ever so finely. Fine. I don't know fine. I know finely is a word, but I don't think I used it right. That's good enough, I think. I'm going to add this to the bowl. Just sprinkle it all around on top. And that's going to be it. No tomatoes, no cucumbers. Sometimes less is the best. So, and I'll show y'all what it looked like because I had to get ready to flip this fish. Here it is. That's my salad. And the dressing I'm going to use is this one here. I think it may be pretty good. It's a vinaigrette, Vidalia onion. I'm gonna give it a try. So come on, we gotta go flip the fish. It's getting kind of ready. See it? See that brownness right there? It's ready to be flipped. Some onions are toasting up. You could also put these on top. That one out. It'll be ready though. But I'm going to turn the heat down just a tad because I don't want the oil to get too burnt tasting in those onions. So that's the fish. The shrimp are still resting, waiting to be dipped. I do remove the onions as they get a bit more charred. I don't keep them in now. See, I put them to the side. And I eat them though. I might mix them with some of the salad or something. It'll give it a different texture, different depth of flavor. But they don't go to waste. It's because they look darker than the other ones. I did flip this over. This is the other side of the other fish that didn't look quite done enough to me. See how it's looking now? This is better. It's not quite finished yet, but... And the fish was completely defrosted. thawed out, and it's best to cook your food completely defrosted. I've cooked food frozen before. It does work. And you know, I'm just gonna be real. I've done chicken frozen, chicken wings, the wingettes right out the bag. Just chop it in some hot oil and just let it, the cooking time just took longer. But yeah, it still comes out the same way. But for some reason they say it's not best to do so. But I'm gonna give y'all the same advice, but I've done both and both does work. I'm just saying. Here's the shrimp. Hopefully my goal is to get enough subscribers where I can go live and talk to y'all in the comments. Y'all can ask me all kinds of questions. That's my goal. That's why I want a lot more subscribers, really. It's not about money per se. It's about communicating. You know, and that's what I want y'all to do. Subscribe and you like and build the channel, share it so I can start talking to y'all. You know, responding itself when it's like one comment every so often. I want to comment as they pop up instantaneously, you know. Okay, I did all. Let me show y'all the shrimp I put in the mixture. And I'm discarding the used flour that I use. I don't keep it. I used to. I'm gonna be honest. I did. It's a culture thing. I used to say this. If I was going to fry some more fish later that day, I would keep the same bag of flour and add it. More seasonings to it and keep it. But I know I'm not going to do that because there's no more fish. There is some more shrimp in the freezer, but tomorrow I think I'm going to have the remaining some more. The spaghetti was delicious that my daughter made. So I think I'm going to have some more spaghetti. It was really, really good. So I'll show you the minute. I'll show you the minute. I will show you the minute. But I'm going to show you the shrimp in a few because I'm trying to let this burner, this heat, this oil heat up a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna. The fish is still. Let me show y'all what's in together. You know what I'm talking about. See, I have the shrimp here on one side and the fish on the other, finishing up. The fish I think is really cooked through already. So I'm going to remove the fish so the oil can heat up and finish the shrimp. Place you back down while I remove the fish from the pan. Well, you know what? It's really getting crispier the way I like it. I might leave it in a little bit longer because it's really crispy. Really, really crispy. When you do this, just don't disturb the shrimp. Let them do their thing. Don't even touch them. That's my opinion. Because when you touch them, stuff, the batter starts to pull off. Just leave them there. If you turn the burner up higher. So see, you see the flame underneath. If you turn the burner up to high, and you see the oil is picking up when it comes to heat, don't touch the shrimp. Just let them cook. I'm thinking I'm gonna have leftovers instead of spaghetti, because I'm probably gonna do one piece of fish, probably all the shrimp in the salad, and I have the shrimp. No, then I have a piece of fish later. I don't know, but it's just right now my eye situation. You know, you know the saying that says your eyes are bigger than your stomach? That's what this was when I started cooking. I was hungry and I was greedy feeling, and I wanted all this. Right now, I'm snacking on cooked onions, olives, and I don't want all this food. So, I'm going to have to spread it out. I'm going to put them kind of crispy. There's a crunch involved with the fish. So, I'm going to remove the fish from the skillet or the pan. Look how pretty and golden it is. Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to show it to you once I get it on this pan. So it's drying on paper towels in another pan. I'm going to remove the other one. I didn't do that much today. That's why y'all spending the day with me in this house, in this kitchen for this vlog. I didn't go too many places. I didn't do too much. So just what you got. What I'm actually doing this afternoon, so you're part of it. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome. I am a mature, over the age of 50 woman with 2 grown adult children and 8 grandchildren. I'm active physically when it comes to working out in the gym and eating healthy. I recently lost 82 pounds. Yeah, I lost 82 pounds. And being that I was down with my hip situation, I put on some weight. So now I went back to the gym to reactivate my energy level and watch it all fall off again, which I've only gained about 15 pounds that I don't want. Maybe 10. No, I'm going to be honest, probably about 10 pounds. And I can lose that in less than a month. But here's the second piece of fish. Honestly, I don't even think I gained that much. I'm going to be real. So I put that onto the side. Now I'm going to show you the shrimp as they're cooking. Then we're going to remove them in the next 2 minutes. Because you don't want to overcook the shrimp. You don't want to do that. There's the fish. Here we go. See how pretty it looks? It's such a good crunch. Those are onions. They look burnt there. Good as hell. And that's the shrimp cooking. So I'm going to remove these soon. Because really they're done. You know, it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. I just wanted the brown color like this one here. This one here looks really, really good. And this one. So they're pretty much done. So I'll be back to show y'all to finish with the plating up of what I'm going to eat. Maybe half a tablespoon for the dressing. So this is my first meal of the day. Okay, this is what I had left. I told you I won't eat all of it. So I'll have this probably tomorrow or another day. But it was really good. And I'm like really, really, whew, I can't eat another bite. Until another time, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. quick workout. I filmed some of it for you. And I showered, refreshed my hair. I kind of like washed it a little bit, wet it, moussed it, hairsprayed it, blow dried it, tied it down with a scarf. And this is what we have. Looks a little better. This is over 2 weeks old. And I plan on keeping it in a little bit longer. And you see how long it is. I don't know if you can, but here's the back. So, yeah. So, just checking on some stuff. That's all. Hoping your day is well. You see my favorite jumper. I always wear it. But it's clean and it's comfortable. So, and I've been doing some more hip exercises. It's this hip. Mine is the right hip. And it's an anterior approach, not posterior. So some exercises I can't do that some posterior can. And it's a quicker recovery. I've been told when it's done on the front part instead of the back part. So yeah. Same dress, different day. But I'm back from, they had like a little festival at one of the churches in our community. And I took my grandkids for about an hour or so, not long. Because I guess they were kind of tired and cranky and, I don't know, it was just, their daddy came and picked them up and took them, he had practice. So he took them, it was a long story, but they're home and getting ready for the rest of the evening. But that's what I did today, besides the gym and resting and watch TV. So I'm gonna indulge and enjoy some air fried chicken wings. I haven't had them in a while. You seen I did something with my mom's, but that air fryer was kind of small. This one is my daughter's and is almost as big as the one that I have. Mine is in storage, and this one works out pretty good. It cooks evenly on both sides. You don't have to flip the meat when it comes to chicken anyway. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. So that's this evening, which is Friday. What is it? June ooh, don't quote me. Is it the 9th or the 10th? I don't know, but it's gotta be a calendar somewhere in this house. Oh, let me look at my devotional. That'll tell me. I read it every morning. Remember I told you about my devotional? And it's 365 daily devotions. And if I read it this morning, today is June 9th. Yeah, because I read 1 Peter chapter 3 and 4 this morning. Let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 4. Yeah. Say hi to the vlog. BB. Got little bowls. Hey, cutie.
Primary approaches is posterior approach.
She's a cutie.
It just, where they...
Tokyo, leave it alone. Tokyo.
What they're talking about here.
Stop
That's
it.
the most common posterior approach, number 1.
Her had a bath, her maintenance today. She didn't get groomed. They just give her a good bath and comb her through or brush her through. Tokyo, what did I just tell you? Stop it. It's the cuties. Oh, minus my feet. never really do. I forgot about that. But I was over with my grandkids this morning, babysitting them where their father and mother is at work. So he just got off. So I'm back home. I'm gonna bake some chicken in the oven later. I don't know what I have for a side. Not that you're interested, but just what I have going on for the rest of the evening. If I have a side, it'll be another one of these salads I just made. This is delicious and very minimal. Very, very minimal. It's just, I'll tell you what it is. It's romaine lettuce, red onion, feta cheese, olives stuffed with garlic, a little bit of dried cranberries, some deshelled walnuts, and that Vidalia onion salad dressing that I showed you earlier. I think it was in the other vlog or the vlog or this vlog. One of the two, I showed you the salad dressing box, a jar. And that's what this is. This is really, really good. And for the seasoning, I used salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So yeah, this is my first meal of the day. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.